Karlos Balderas doesn't get nervous. Here he is a few days away from the biggest fight of his life, and he couldn't be more relaxed.
About a week before the fight, my mind is just cold, you know, my mind is empty. I already know what I have to go in there and do, you know, so it's not like it's something new to me, but I never take it lightly. I'm never like, oh, I already know what I gotta go do, you know, it's not anything like that. I'm prepared physically, mentally, but I know, like I said, the work was put in. We had a great camp as always with my brother and then my uncle, my dad. I'm anxious, man. I haven't fought outside of California in a good while, but I look forward to it.
This Saturday, Balderas, the Olympian, the 21-year-old rising star from Santa Maria, will fight on network television for the first time, taking on Mexico's Jorge Ramos on Fox. Balderas is pleased his promoter, Richard Schaefer, is advancing his career at this pace, a sign that he's doing something right.
I'm trying to stay away from bad influence from him.
I mean, like, it proves to me that my hard work is paying off and that I have something, you know, like it's crazy because everywhere I go and when I fight, people say that I have something that it gets the crowd's attention and everything's on pause pretty much, you know. And I've been pretty happy, and then, you know, I'm happy with the way things are going with my promotional company and all. My promoter is trying to get me on TV as much as possible, which is really good because I know I have a lot of skill to display, but I'm very young. But that's not a problem for me. I've been in there with top fighters, with the best fighters, and, you know, I'm ready to go. My grandpa's always the first one here, bro. Yeah. He's always the first one open the gym.
Though his star is rising, Balderas still surrounds himself with family.
He's always the first one to come and the last one to leave, bro. I swear. I've always said that. I've always wanted to stay with my family because at the end of the day, it's all I'm gonna have. When I've had my big wins and my big losses, the only people that were with me was my family, you know. So I've experienced most of that already, so I know who's with me and who's not. My family, it's a big motivation for me, you know. I have my grandma and grandpa here with me, you know, my uncles, more than one uncle, you know, my brother who's on this journey with me as well. So we're all in this together, you know. It's not like, I mean, everybody in here does their part, you know what I'm saying? My dad, my uncle, my grandpa, like I said, the first one here, the first one to go. I feel like our team is our family. You know, we're gonna go really far. I just plan that we stick together because a lot of problems been going on.
In the ring, Balderas has fought just 3 rounds in 3 pro fights, with 3 first-round knockouts.
I'm trying to get more rounds in as a pro because, like I said, the more rounds you get in, the better. But my game plan is gonna be the same as always. I'm gonna go in there, be first, be smart, be calm, and I'm gonna take the fight to him. There's nothing else to it, you know. I don't go into a fight like I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go in there. I'm taking the fight to him, and if he can take it, he can take it. If not, it'll be an early night again.
Balderas, fighting at 133 pounds as a lightweight, has clearly shown power. In Balderas' first pro bout, Thomas Smith wouldn't leave his corner after taking a beating in the first round. In his last fight, Balderas knocked out Carlos Flores with a shot to the body.
I think, I don't know, man. That's messed up, bro, because, see, the guy that I hit with the body shot was like, oh, man, like, he was telling me that he was telling my cousin and my brother that his whole stomach was hurting that night. And then the guy who I knocked out with the concussion, well, he went to the hospital, you know, so it's just the business, you know, it's just but definitely headshots are more satisfying.
Balderas has also clearly demonstrated that he has a wherewithal to navigate the life of a professional prize fighter, in and out of the ring. He's also happy to leave the headgear and other trappings of amateur fight life in his past.
I think I adjusted it a lot quicker than a lot of fighters who came out of Rio because I was in the World Series. I was fighting 5-round fights. I fought 7. And not just that, but the training that we do is specifically for our fight. You know, there's times where we do a specific training for the fight where the hour of the fight we feel comfortable, you know, and we feel ready to go. But as far as the headgear and all, like, it's actually a big difference, but I prefer it more. I really do. I feel more aerodynamic.
Finally, Balderas has a message to all his fans around the Central Coast and beyond.
All my people from the 805 in the Central Coast, tune in this Saturday on Fox. Me and my brother are going to throw it down in El Paso, Texas. I look forward to putting on a good show for my people as always, and in about a year, maybe less, maybe a little more, maybe not a little more, most likely a little less, I'll be world champ.